The Tesla Model 2 just landed with panels that repair themselves. A scrape in the parking lot? The aluminum flexes, absorbs impact, and returns to normal. No body shop, no repainting, no insurance claim. Tesla engineered 6000 series aluminum alloy with 14% more elasticity than anything else on the road. How is every other car maker still selling cars that dent permanently? These panels save owners $180 to $450 yearly on repairs that simply won't happen anymore. The technology isn't coming. It's here, mass-produced, street-legal. Can the industry catch up? Most electric vehicles have a dirty secret. They overheat under pressure, push them hard on a highway, demand rapid acceleration, or drive through summer heat and watch the performance warnings light up. Tesla's answer? A front grille that thinks. The Model 2's active airflow shutter system opens and closes in real time, making split-second decisions about when your car needs to breathe. When the battery heats up or you're cruising at high speed, the grille opens like a valve, directing airflow exactly where thermal stress is building. Then it closes the moment cooling requirements drop. Why does this matter? Because with the grille closed, aerodynamic drag drops by 0.05 to 0.01 coefficient. That translates to 5 extra kilometers per charge and 4% better energy efficiency. While competitors add bigger, heavier, more expensive batteries to squeeze out range, Tesla just designed smarter airflow. No extra weight, no cost inflation, just applied physics. Here's what the press releases won't tell you. This system keeps internal temperatures 5 to 7 degrees Celsius lower than conventional designs. Battery degradation is directly linked to heat exposure. Every degree matters when you're talking about a $15,000 battery pack that needs to last 300,000 kilometers. The Model 2's thermal management isn't just about today's drive. It's about whether your battery is still viable in 2035. Can your current EV make that promise? The performance implications are immediate. Constant torque delivery, no power fluctuation during overtaking, traction control that works with surgical precision because the systems aren't fighting thermal spikes. On steep climbs where other EVs start throttling power to protect overheating components, the Model 2 just keeps pulling. Tesla's own testing shows this thermal stability reduces component wear significantly enough to extend projected lifespan across major systems. Fewer repairs, fewer replacements, lower total cost of ownership. This isn't marketing spin. It's engineering creating real-world financial advantage. Now let's talk about something you've looked at 1,000 times but never questioned. The side mirror. Tesla looked at this 100-year-old technology and asked a dangerous question. What if we could eliminate blind spots entirely? The Model 2's hybrid mirror system packs a 140-degree ultra-wide camera into an aerodynamic housing that reduces drag by 4%. That's 3 to 5 extra kilometers per charge just from reshaping your mirrors. But the camera is where traditional automotive thinking collapses. This ultra-wide lens captures virtually your entire side and partial rear view, displaying it on the dashboard screen right in your natural sightline. Not buried in some menu, not requiring you to look away from the road. The peripheral vision integration is so seamless, you process both the mirror and the enhanced camera view simultaneously. Tesla claims 95% blind spot elimination. Field testing backs it up. The company recorded a 90% reduction in minor maneuvering accidents in tight urban spaces. Think about what that means. 9 out of 10 fender benders simply not happening because the driver could actually see. How many insurance claims just evaporated? How many rate increases avoided? The night vision capability is almost unfair. Low-light sensors boost visibility 3.2 times compared to conventional mirrors. Your rear view mirror now works better in darkness than daylight. During parking maneuvers, the camera auto-tilts 18 degrees downward, showing your wheels and the curb with crystal clarity. No more scraping $200 alloy wheels on concrete because you misjudged clearance by 3 centimeters. The system includes nanohydrophobic coating that sheds water, prevents fogging, and resists dirt accumulation. Rain, snow, fog, visibility remains uncompromised. Tesla engineered the mirror and camera as one unified module, cutting maintenance costs 15 to 25% compared to separate systems. Single point of failure, simpler repairs, lower replacement costs. Here's my analysis. This mirror system represents a fundamental shift in how we think about vehicle awareness. For decades, we've accepted blind spots as an unavoidable reality of driving. We developed elaborate protocols, check mirror, check blind spot, signal, check again, because our tools were inadequate. Tesla just made that entire behavioral adaptation obsolete. The question isn't whether this technology is impressive. It's whether you can ethically sell a car without it once customers know this level of visibility exists. This is where Tesla's obsession with details becomes almost paranoid. The wheel arches, those curved panels above your tires that literally nobody thinks about, have been completely re-engineered. Angular design, textured surface, increased body clearance. This isn't aesthetics masquerading as function. It's function so effective, it looks good accidentally. The angled edge slopes 14 to 18 degrees to redirect water, mud, and snow that would normally splash onto your doors. Testing in humid environments showed 35% less dirt accumulation on the bodywork. Your car stays cleaner longer, less frequent washing, better paint preservation. The 6 to 8 millimeter clearance between tire and arch prevents mud compaction that causes noise, vibration, and uneven tire wear in traditional designs. Tesla's data shows 8% reduction in irregular tire wear patterns and measurably improved suspension response on rough terrain. But here's the twist nobody saw coming. These arches function as acoustic insulators. By deflecting rocks and debris more efficiently, cabin noise from road debris drops 12 decibels at 50 to 60 kilometers per hour on gravel roads. The car feels more solid, more premium, more expensive than its price point suggests. That's not marketing. That's physics working in your favor every single drive. The long-term durability impact is substantial. Less mud and snow adhesion means reduced corrosion on paint and metal near the wheels. The arches protect suspension components from premature wear caused by dirt accumulation, creating friction at support points. In winter conditions when melting snow mixed with road salt becomes corrosive paste, the Model 2's wheel arch design prevents this mixture from lodging long-term. Natural airflow and wheel movement clear excess weight automatically. No driver intervention required. This affects fuel efficiency, traction, and component longevity simultaneously. Butterfly doors on an affordable car? That's what everyone assumed was impossible until Tesla proved the entire industry was thinking too small. The Model 2's compact butterfly door system opens with just 38 to 52 centimeters of lateral space. Let that sink in. You can get in and out of this car in parking spots where conventional doors would trap you inside. The high-strength hinges combine special steel with 7000 series aluminum, 17% lighter structure, 32% less friction. The door rises diagonally, gaining height as it opens, increasing vertical entry space by 12%. Someone 1.85 meters tall enters comfortably in a low-ceiling garage. The e-Assist 2.1 system reduces opening force by 35% and maintains stability on inclines. For elderly users, people with reduced mobility, or anyone carrying grocery bags, the door essentially helps itself open. EdgeGuard sensors detect obstacles 20 centimeters away, automatically limiting opening to prevent hitting pillars, trash cans, or adjacent vehicles. This isn't luxury car technology. This is $25,000 car technology that makes luxury features look outdated. Here's my honest assessment. Tesla just solved urban parking anxiety. Every city driver knows the dread of returning to your car boxed in by vehicles parked 6 inches away. You either squeeze through a door opened 8 centimeters or wait for someone to move. The Model 2 makes that entire scenario extinct. The door opens enough in impossibly tight spaces, and the diagonal rise means you're not scraping your head or contorting your body. This fundamentally changes vehicle usability in dense urban environments. If you've ever lived in a major city, you know exactly how valuable this is. If you haven't, you won't understand until you try leaving a cramped parking garage with conventional doors. Strip away the individual features and look at the pattern. Self-healing panels that eliminate minor repair costs. Thermal management that extends battery life. mirrors that prevent accidents, wheel arches that reduce maintenance, doors that work in impossible spaces. Every single innovation targets real-world cost reduction and durability improvement. Tesla didn't make the Model 2 flashier. They made it cheaper to own over 10 years while improving daily usability. That's not disruption. That's execution at a level legacy automakers haven't matched because they're still designing for 2015 customer expectations. The industry's response? Mostly silence. A few scattered press releases about upcoming innovations. No concrete timelines. No equivalent technology demonstrations. Why? Because developing self-healing aluminum alloy requires materials science breakthroughs. Because active thermal management systems require software integration across multiple vehicle subsystems. Because hybrid mirror systems require camera processing capability most automakers don't have in-house. Tesla isn't just ahead, they're operating in a different engineering paradigm. What happens when buyers realize they can get all these features for $25,000? What happens when the used market floods with conventional vehicles that dent permanently, overheat under load, and trap you in tight parking spaces? The Model 2 isn't competing with other electric vehicles. It's making the entire category of conventional cars feel obsolete. That's the real shock the industry's absorbing right now. So here's what's really happening. The self-healing panels aren't just about avoiding repair bills. They're proof that Tesla has solved problems the rest of the industry hasn't even attempted yet. While legacy automakers debate which features to cut for cost reduction, Tesla engineered solutions that reduce ownership costs by making repairs unnecessary. That's the paradigm shift everyone's missing. This is exactly why traditional manufacturers are going silent. They can't compete with engineering that makes their entire product line feel outdated on day one. The Model 2 isn't just another electric vehicle. It's the vehicle that makes conventional cars obsolete by doing what seemed impossible. Premium technology at mass market pricing with lower total ownership cost. And this is just the beginning. If Tesla can put self-healing panels, intelligent thermal systems, and blind spot eliminating mirrors in a $25,000 car, what's coming in the next 24 months? Because they're not slowing down. Here's what I want to know. Which feature changes your daily driving reality the most? The panels that heal themselves, or the doors that actually work in real city parking? This is Tesla Zone, where we break down the innovations reshaping transportation. The next breakthrough is already in testing. You know where to find us when it drops. The future of driving isn't coming. It just parked in your driveway.